guy was cool. The game before that, I went down 14-0. I win 35-14. I don't know, man. We'll see.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These
Come on,
folks
man.
are
Let's get this. If I win,
as their
the
Rams
in the
get
top
set to do
20,000.
battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
You gotta win. What I need to do is catch a 2 or 3
Greg
games.
Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Throwing on first down is Bortles. This is Yeldon on the dump off. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory.
Dude,
a gain of 39 that time.
Close up. Oh, my dude is wide open.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. T.J. Yeldon, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Oh, you dropped that. Come on.
At the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards
the
out.
confidence
And
in
the
because
Jaguars
before if they
right
scored here last year, it's like, oh, no problem, I'm going to come back
drive.
and tie it up. No,
Josh Lambo now for the point after.
I was like, I don't know.
Point after by Lambo up
I didn't
and good.
call my play once, but I don't
makes
think it
the
would have
score
mattered. He was getting the
7-0.
ball rid of the ball quickly. You know, run and pass. I'm upset. I don't have any money plays. I literally have no money plays. I have a couple plays that work some of the time. What's the deal? I have 0 money plays right now.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
I should have just not played it. It's not over.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
We're good. Starting left here.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Go, Salah. 180. Super 66.
Just beating the play clock is gone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Goff now looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a 1st down as well. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They're going to run this with a tight end. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to...
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that is going to be Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jaguars getting set to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And he is going to go down in the end zone. Down goes Bortles. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. And the Rams getting set to go now. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a good deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Second and 10. Goff again. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. They're running with Gurley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now Goff on 1st down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. The Rams on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Another carry now for Gurley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Orange, orange, orange.
From the gun, here's Goff. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Lucy.
On first down, Bortles. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
380. 11. Lucy.
Bortles will try again on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 44 yards. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. This will be caught just inside the 10. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Hank. 372.
Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the play. Now he's hit, and Bortles.
Yeah!
It's loose. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And they'll get him down up past the 15. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Super one. Check 26, check 26.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Dante Fowler able to drop him for a loss of 4. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And we
welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for
another
the
game where I
third
just
quarter.
cannot move the ball. That's not true. I have moved the ball. I got the ball on the reds. I got the ball at 5. Moved it in.
Both teams appear
And I
ready
got the
for
ball
the
at
fight
36.
ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
Yeah.
I would agree with that totally.
Sure.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Super one, super one. Check safety.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
This has to be a touchdown drive. No question about it. This has to be a touchdown drive.
Ric Flair. Dude.
On 1st down, gone. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I have to score a touchdown. It's just been too good of drives without points. I have to get a TD here. It needs to be 9 to 6. 7.
We go.
No, 8, 7, 27, 7, 6.
DC.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Down. Let's go Rams.
We go.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing on third. Gone. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Wow.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Here we go, fellas. Here we
See
go.
if he sniffs this out this time. I think he did.
They hand off to their big tight end. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. The Rams on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Maverick. DC.
Out of the gun, gone. Throwing for his running back, and he's got
Yeah! Woo!
He has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Man, I still got to get in is the problem.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He's going to get it running right. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Yannick Ngakoue with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. This is caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
I just can't score, man. I couldn't score a whole one. You don't deserve to win. Give me a play action sack.
Right, 72. Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell them to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Oh my goodness, pick that shit off. Come on.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game. Really
fucking serious?
Teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Lucy, Lucy. 380. 380. 380.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He's got the hook up to lead. And they're going to get the first out here as he's up to the 14. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I owned this game, and I could not fucking get in. That's a real big thing.
380. 380. 380.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be taken down at the 18. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, let's go. Lunch right, lunch right, lunch right.
On second down, here's Bortles.
Oh.
Just had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it.
How did I
He's
lead?
taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. It's Cole. Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
380.
Bortles now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And some room to roam now. And he slides to avoid the hit. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
I mean, this dude just has to nail it. Game's over, so I don't know what he's doing. If he doesn't nail it, he's done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the
I can't
drive.
believe that ending.
But they picked
That
up a little bit of
fucking
yardage
sucks.
there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I don't know what happened to my run game. I don't know what happened to my Madden game.
Bortles going to throw here. And some space here. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning
crazy
time here in the
game.
4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays
I'm
with the
probably
legs,
gonna
go
play
ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt
No
about it.
doubt.
At this stage of the
The thing
game,
is, if
all
you're
protections,
playing-
they're off.
And you can't score. What's the point of playing right now? I have no offense. I was around a single back bunch, and it worked for a minute. It stopped working.
380. 380.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run. and just lost track, and it cost him.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw is Bortles. Lee's got it over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be second down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
To throw is Bortles. Looking deep, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.